Howdy, my name is Daxio, and this is Plugged In News. And in today's pin update, we have Biden administration secretly transporting illegal aliens around the United States using the U.S. military, as well as 4 Chinese nationals working with the Ministry of State Security charged with a global computer intrusion campaign targeting intellectual property and confidential business information, including infectious disease research. Let's get right into that. Alright, and for the first story today, this comes from the Proud American, and it is Biden administration secretly transporting illegal aliens around the United States military using U.S. military. Now, I have fact-checked this. This is on This has been reported by a few other outlets. Basically, all saying the same thing, and also Tucker Carlson came out with the emails. So let's get right into that. So it is Fox News host Tucker Carlson unveiled a series of emails that purport to show that the Biden administration has been secretly, covertly using the military to transport illegal aliens around the United States, and it's all being funded by taxpayer dollars. The move is one of the latest efforts Biden has come under fire for amid the ongoing migrant crisis at the U.S. southern border, which has seen hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants detained by Border Patrol since Biden took office in January. Biden has been blasted for failing to contain the situation and instead appointed Vice President Kamala Harris to deal with the issue. In a broadcast last Wednesday, Carlson revealed that his show was able to confirm that the Biden administration had enlisted the U.S. military to move illegal immigrants secretly around the country. The alarming findings were revealed by a whistleblower from the Department of Defense who sent the Fox News host internal emails written by Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Burrows of Laughlin Air Force Base in Texas. In the emails, the commander warned soldiers from taking photos of the illegal immigrants and to refrain from documenting the activities of the personnel assigned to wrangle the migrants. This show has been confirmed that the Biden administration has enlisted U.S. military to move illegal immigrants secretly around our country, he said on the broadcast. That is happening in Laughlin Air Force Base in Texas. We know this is happening because a man named Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Burrows sent his subordinates an email spelling it out very clearly. Western Journal reports that the emails which were leaked advised U.S. military personnel of the presence of undocumented migrants in a note stating, over the next few days, weeks, or months, you may see passenger aircraft on our ramp transporting undocumented non-citizens. Please review the attached public affairs guidance on this issue. Carlson said that Burrows' email instructed uniformed personnel to conceal the ongoings at the base, advising people to not take photographs and refrain from posting anything on social media. That's another great thing by Kamala Harris and Biden and the Biden administration. He promised before he was elected that he'd have the border situation handled and stuff, and he wouldn't run it like Trump, yet he is now using taxpayer dollars to transport illegal immigrants around the country. Nice. Alright, and for our last story today, this comes from the Department of Justice, and it is 4 Chinese nationals working with the Ministry of State Security charged with global computer intrusion campaign. It goes on to read, a federal grand jury in San Diego, California returned an indictment in May charging the 4 nationals and residents of People's Republic of China with a campaign to hack into the computer systems of dozens of victim companies, universities, and government entities in the United States and abroad between 2011 and 2018. The indictment, which was unsealed on Friday, alleges that much of the conspiracy's theft was focused on information that was significant economic benefit to Chinese companies and commercial sectors, including information that would allow the circumvention of lengthy and resource-intensive research and development processes. The defendants and their Hainan State Security Department (HSSD) conspirators sought to obfuscate the Chinese government's role in such theft by establishing a front company, Hainan Shandong Technology Development Company, since this abandoned, to operate out of Haikou, Henan Province. The 2-count indictment alleges that Ding Ye Zongyang, I'm totally pronouncing these wrong by the way, Chang and Zhu, I'm not going to try and pronounce their full names, I really can't, were HSSD officers responsible for coordinating, facilitating, and managing computer hackers and linguists in the Hainan Zandun, and other MSS front companies to conduct hacking for the benefit of China and its state-owned sponsored instrumentalities. The indictment alleges that Wu Shirong was a computer hacker who, as part of his job duties at Hainan Zandun, created malware, hacked into computer systems operated by foreign governments, companies, and universities, and supervised other Hainan Zandun hackers. The conspiracy's hacking campaign targeted victims in the United States, Austria, Cambodia, Canada, Germany, Indonesia, Malaysia, Norway, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Switzerland, and the United Kingdom. Targeted industries included, among others, aviation, defense, education, government, healthcare, biopharmaceutical, and maritime. Stolen trade secrets and confidential business information included, among other things, sensitive technologies used for submersibles and autonomous vehicles, specialty chemical formulas, commercial aircraft servicing, proprietary genetic sequencing technology, data, foreign information to support China's efforts to secure for state-owned enterprises within the targeted country. At research institutes and universities, the conspiracy targeted infectious disease research related to Ebola, MERS, HIV/AIDS, Marburg, and tularemia. So, anyways, I was surprised to see the story at first because I thought it was the recent quote-unquote hacking that was done, where we had a bunch of research stolen about the vaccine and stuff like that, but this is one apparently from 2011 to 2018, and I believe the one that just happened was last year, so 2020. It might have been 2019, but I'm pretty sure it's 2020. But yeah, anyways, this is just Chinese state officials, not state officials, but people hired by the Chinese, most likely, to hack us and steal information from not only us, but other countries. That's how they're going to get ahead and most likely become the #1 country if we don't do anything about it. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, drop a sub, drop a like, and drop a comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know what I can do to improve. And don't forget to stay plugged in. Peace out, boys.